This morning, a nasty winter storm puts the South into a deep freeze, dumping a dangerous mix of snow and ice. 3 states declare emergencies, major highways are shut down, and it's not over yet. The president faces down his Republican critics in an unprecedented visit to a key GOP retreat, but the olive branch gesture quickly devolves into what sounds like group therapy. More stunning details of Senator John Edwards' sexual affair from the aide who helped him cover it up, and the voicemail messages Elizabeth Edwards left as the scandal broke.
You and your concubine and your entire family can stay out of our lives.
And wild horses. Why the government wants to drag them away and why celebrities are rallying to keep them running free.
From ABC News, this is Good Morning America. Now from Times Square in New York, weekend anchors Bill Weir and Kate Snow.
Good morning, America.
Good morning. It is Saturday, January 30th. Nice to be waking up for once with some good economic news this morning. Finally, the economy growing at its fastest rate in 6 years. The numbers paint a really bright picture, but there's always a but, isn't there? The things might not be as rosy as that. We'll break it all down for you.
Also this morning, the children left behind in Haiti. We've heard so many heartwarming stories of orphans able to get out of that quake-ravaged country, adopted here in the U.S., but so many more, thousands more waiting to get out. So what's the holdup? We'll take a look at the red tape, keeping those kids from loving homes.
Also, we're off to the National Zoo this morning. A big farewell party there for the star attraction, the adorable giant panda Tai Shan. He was born there in 2005. He's been delighting visitors for years and people who watch him on his panda cam.
Yep, you can see him in the darkness. That's a live picture.
He is now being sent to China to be part of a breeding program.
See, you watch them grow up.
And then they leave.
And then they leave to meet girls and break your heart. Always the case.
But we begin with that unusual winter storm slamming the South with a barrage of snow and ice. It's knocking out power, making driving very dangerous. ABC's David Curley is in Carson, Virginia this morning. Good morning, David.
Good, Bill. Yeah, how about that, huh?
Message for the kids.
Yeah.
Don't try it.
I know you got the snowmobile, and I know you got the ramp. But
and you got the snow.
Yes.
Don't try it.
Don't do it. Good morning, you two. Good morning, everyone at home. Let's turn to Nashville, Tennessee. It's a sleepy morning shot, but we want to show you that it's a lot of snow, although you can't see it from this shot. I promise you it's there. Trust the weather person. 5 inches of snow so far. The snow tapers off this afternoon, but unfortunately, temperatures are frigid. 20-degree temperatures in Nashville. It's normally 47, so the roads are going to be very treacherous. We follow this storm. Poor David Curley. I promise you, David, the storm is out of here by tomorrow morning. It's bringing some strong storms to the southeast portions of Florida. In Virginia, we talk about that heavy snow, and right in the middle, the border of South Carolina and Georgia, ice measured in about a ½ an inch, which is very unusual, making very treacherous conditions. How much snow? Well, some of it will be measured in feet from Roanoke to Richmond, Virginia. You get about a foot of snow. That's a look at the weather across the nation. Now let's see what's happening right outside your window. Thanks so much. More on your Saturday Outlook later on in the show. Kate?
Okay, Marysol. Well, Toyota has sent replacement parts now to their factories in the U.S. to fix that faulty gas pedal problem.
Thanks, Ron. Good morning to you. Good morning, everyone. Frigid temperatures in the Midwest and the Northeast. Take a look. New York is 13 for the morning temperatures, 6 in Boston, -4 in Burlington. These are the coldest temperatures this winter for the Northeast. In the Midwest, we're right on par. 20 in Chicago, 11 in Detroit. This cold air is responsible for all that snow and ice that we're seeing in the Southeast. Over to the West Coast, rain along the coast from San Francisco on up through Seattle. But these temperatures are actually above normal. 58 in San Francisco, 55 in Eureka. You could expect some beach erosion later on today. In the mountains, we're looking at some snow. That's a look at the weather across the nation. Now let's see what's happening right outside your window. The report has been brought to you by Ethan Allen. Bill.
They're a spectacular symbol of the American West. With wild Mustangs, they run free in Nevada and California and a lot of other western states. But for the past month, the federal government has been rounding many of them up and trucking them to pastures in the Midwest. And the move has stirred up a huge debate. Brian Rooney went to investigate.
Such amazing pictures. The shot with the deer alongside the horses.
Cool.
It's just a little glimpse of what the plains must have been like 100, 150 years ago, with bison out there as well, and just teeming with life. And those days are gone.
Yeah, actually reminds me of the Great Migration in Africa a little bit. That they still have wild herds. Coming up, your week in 3 words.
And And now the favorite segment of so many, Jay Leno included. This morning, the song is Surrounded by Your Friends by a band called Hooray for Earth. And here it is, your week in 3 words.
That's great, huh?
I was giving a shout out to the grilling guy in 15 degrees, but
That trumps it.
the liver donation ends strong.
Keep 'em
Please,
coming.
yeah, go to abcnews.com, look for the My 3 Words tab, and send us your videos. We'll put you on TV. And we'll be right back.
Good Morning America is brought to you by CVS Pharmacy for all the ways you care.
Coming up tomorrow, we are beginning to learn so much more about the human brain, about what causes cravings, food, drug addictions, alcohol, those sorts of things. So we'll bring you that report and a whole lot more show.
Making it easier for doctors to hopefully find cures for those addictions.
That's right.
Have a great Saturday out there, everybody.
See you tomorrow.
America, say good morning to your weekend.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, America.
Good Morning America Weekend. Positively the fastest growing weekend morning show. Positively the best place to jumpstart your Saturdays and Sundays.